Good morning. This is Frank with the Morning Quick Shot, brought to you by Trade Stalkers and Inspro Traders. Tuesday, May the 16th. It's about 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. Let's get started. Looks like we had opening last night right where we are at the 99.75 area and just barely tweaked up just a little bit to 2400. All right, but it dropped down last night to overnight low of 23.96, just barely down through this little zone and then just right back up. So we're kind of maintaining this consolidation area we started yesterday afternoon. So let's just where we're going to go today. Well, we're probably going to make this other attempt up here at this 2401, move right up in here to the 2402.25. We know we can get to 2312 today. Excuse me, 2403.12. So where do we go from there? Are the markets that sure we're going up? Well, I don't know either. So we'll look at both sides of the market just like we always do. If we can get up this 2403, again, look for a retest, probably back in to retest this 2400 and see if it's going to hold. Now, if it holds and we bounce up, maybe a little bit of consolidation right through here, but if we break this 2403 second time, head up into this zone, then look for another pullback again. It's going to maybe one, maybe two tries to get through this, but we got to get up to this 2406. Once we do that, then look for it to kind of break all the way up into this 2410 to new highs, and then back down to test somewhere in here between 2406, 2404, might even drop to the 2403 during midday. Towards the end of the day, if this doesn't happen until midday, then look for it to break all the way back into this consolidation into the open area. Okay, it can also do that anytime, during the day. They're just not totally sure that's where they want to go with this. Now that we're here, now what? Okay, that's they're same thing, same boat as we are. So now after it does that, now obviously there's other zones up here we can go to the 2016, 2018, and all the way up. But first Fibonacci is somewhere around the 22, 24 area, the 121 extension, and we'll look at that in just a second. Now to the downside, we've got a good support level at the top of this zone at 96, but also the 94. Okay, so we got to watch this one real close. But if it does come down below this 94, comes back up to retest it, then look for us to go right back to yesterday's open, yesterday's low. But I expect us to hold at this 87 area unless there's some really, really bad news. Okay, so if we should fail that 87, we're possibly going all the way down to the 81 today. Not likely. I expect another tight range but at least some movement today. All right. So let's take a look at market profile. You can see we pulled back in here. We've been talking about this for a few weeks now to this 84 area. Okay, that was that, and then we pulled right back up. Here's that 94 uh, level where I was just talking about, right at the top of this zone. That's why there's great support. This was consolidation area in here, 94.55. It busted back up, kind of a double top yesterday, back down and around here, okay? And we're headed back up. It's got to maintain this, got to break the 2401 again, and then back up. Again, 2423 looks like about the first target, 127 extension, up to, after that, we got the 34 to 24, 34, 82, okay? That's a ways to go, but you never know about this market, so you've got to be prepared for it. Okay, to the downside again, 87, 81, 75 major areas to look at. All right, on the daily chart, come on, there we go. On this daily chart, numbers are just a little different. You can see these zones right up here we hit. Still 91, 82, but all the way down to the 61. Don't expect that, but we've worked our way back up to this area, and we are primed to move up to the next level, wherever that will be today. Okay, at least look for the 2410 area, the 2412, and possibly another zone up in between before we head back down. All right. If you got any questions, contact Frank at TradeStalkers.com and have a great day.